guys, nice to see you. It's nice to be back on GLTV. This is Stella.
I'm Augustine.
And we're bringing you a very interesting topic today. It's about how couples can complement one another in a marriage. Yes. Because that seems to go out of the window anytime when people are married. When they started dating, it was something they did, but now they're not. But before we go into it, let's do our usual. Cheers, my love. Cheers. So we're going to talk about it in 3 sections, which is, the first one is going to be, why is it important to complement one another? And then we're going to talk about the benefits, and then we're going to give examples, right? Okay. So let's just go straight into it, my love.
Okay.
After you tell them to like it.
Please like, share, and subscribe.
Go straight into it, my love. So the first thing is, why is it important to give compliments? Just give us 1, 2, 3 reasons.
It gives confidence to your wife or to your husband, and that makes him more, attractive every time in your eyes, because he knows. Oh, when you make references like, oh, I like that, that's your red shirt today.
Yes.
Or I like that your white shirt you're on it today. That's very good. I like it.
Yes. And in terms of benefits, my husband has told you why it's important. In terms of benefits, it's good because you make your, like, if my husband told me, oh, you look beautiful, my love, oh my God, it touches somewhere in my inside, my heart, in my chest, in my core. I feel good. It makes me feel good, and that goodness, the way he makes me feel radiates on my face. It brings a smile to your face and everything. So you, apart from giving compliment, you must be willing to receive compliment, because some people do not know how to receive compliment. I learned it recently that some people, even when they tell them you look beautiful, they doubt it. It's like they're second guessing what their husband or their wife is saying, that maybe doesn't mean it.
Yes, you can say, don't flatter me. So since when have you started complimenting?
Yes, since when? So if he gives you a compliment, even if it's 20 years after you've gotten married, please accept it, because the more when you accept it, you receive it with graciousness.
Yep. Then
it encourages him or her to give you more compliments. But if you reject it, he says, okay, I'll keep my opinion to myself. So you have to be willing. Receiving compliment, giving compliments is as important as receiving. Okay, so and now, love, we're going to talk about examples.
Give compliments with a smile.
Mean it, right?
Let you mean it, yes. Don't just say it because he told you last time you don't like complimenting me when I wear my clothes or shoes or just say with a smile. Let at least for once.
Let your sincerity.
Let the whole world believe you.
Let the sincerity. Let's be sincere about it. You don't give someone a compliment, for example, and you're watching football on the.
Exactly.
You say, so now I want to compliment my husband, right? And my eyes are glued to the what I'm watching.
Yeah, I like that your blue shirt.
I like that your blue shirt. And then it turns to look at me, and guess what? I'm not even looking at him. And I'm watching TV. Seriously.
You just shake yourself. You say, wow.
Yeah. So sincerity is the key. How you say it matters. What you say matters. So we're just giving you an example how to say it, that you don't give a compliment and you look away. That is not giving a compliment. My husband said you smile. These are small tips, but very, very important. You smile when you say it. You look at the person that you are talking to. You don't just drop it and pass by. You have to mean it. And watch them receive your compliment. Right? Like, love, tell me now that I'm beautiful.
You look beautiful as always, my love.
Oh, and then I will look at him, right? Because I want to see if he means it. I want to see if he's looking at me, if he's really actually seeing me. Not just dropping a compliment because to fulfill a righteousness. No, nobody wants a partner like that who just wants to drop a compliment. So we talk about dressing. What about cooking? Like, if she cooks something really, really nice, or he cooks something because most homes now men cook as well, right? My husband cooks, and when he cooks, I'm like, oh, well done, Bobby. I speak his language because I know that will make you very happy. And I'll tell him, it's so delicious.
Yeah, the thing about this cooking thing, whether it's the husband cooking it or the wife cooking it, sometimes you give compliments when the sweet food is not even sweet.
Yes.
Just because of that effort made.
Yes, it's true. It's
You
true.
know, the effort made.
Absolutely.
If you have a husband or a wife who doesn't know how to cook,
Yes.
and you have been saying it that you prefer cooked food at home,
Yeah.
and you finally started making an attempt.
Yeah.
Cooks the first one, you praise her. The second one, you praise her. Even if the third one went down the hill,
Yeah.
still try and compliment her. But after all said and done, you will find a way to say, okay, let's repeat that meal again. I'll be
Yes.
around.
Absolutely.
Yes, you know.
And
to
that was
supervise.
soothing her heart and make her want to do it. So what I do is, you know, you have to use wisdom, you know. So someone cooks for you and it's not like 100%, right? But don't let that take away from your compliment you're going to give. If you have any reservations, don't even say it at that time.
Thank you for the effort.
Thank him for the effort. Kiss him and say, I love you so much. You're cooking. Because sometimes my husband will be like, have I put too much this? Have I put? I'm like, my love, just let me enjoy this food. I love it. You know, that kind of thing. Stop second guessing yourself. You've done an amazing job. Now, next time he's cooking, I might say, my love, I thought you told me you're not going to put too much oil now. You know, like, you know. So you won't say it the day, because the sweat and the blood and the effort they've put in, you're not going to condemn it. If you have anything to say, hold it. Next time or next 2 times, or you take it like that. Do you understand?
Exactly.
Now, if, for example, I make the bed, let's talk about bed making. Because it's a point that some couples fight over. They say, oh, the woman will say, oh, the guy doesn't make the bed. Look, I like making my bed, right? I'm different. Some women don't like making bed, right? But whoever makes the bed, the other person should compliment. Like you come back from work and you see that the bed is made. If you're the husband or you're the wife, you're at home, and you, oh, that's so beautiful, love. I love the way you make the bed. My husband says it to me, and I love it.
And also, even when you guys do hair,
yes,
when a wife does her hair,
yes,
unless one is extremely too tired to even raise the head up,
yes.
Otherwise, you should not see the hair as the one you left.
Yes. You should notice.
And then try also, women, I think you should try and be doing different styles, because women too might get confused. We don't know the difference sometimes between the one that went this way
and the one
that went that way. It's going this way.
Another way to resolve that is to teach the husband.
And also to tell the husband you have gone to do your hair.
Yes.
Because sometimes might not be a magician to know that.
Absolutely. If you want to help him. And when I remember when we first got married and throughout our marriage, my husband used to follow me ever to the salon.
Yeah, I go.
But now you do. Now he can sit with me. It's been 21 years. Now he can sit with me to do my hair. He can sit with me to do my nails. Before he would never. So people change. You know, sometimes people say he will never change. She will never change. People change.
They do.
You know, people change. So
it's a matter of interest.
Take interest in what your wife is doing.
It's a matter of interest. If you take interest, like you have said, in what your wife is doing, what your husband is doing,
exactly,
it now calibrates to you are participating.
Yes, exactly.
So from I'm interested
marriage.
In her making her nails beautiful.
Yes.
I'm interested in her making her hair
beautiful.
Then you calibrate it to following her actually.
There.
And
that's extra step, which is good.
They have chairs in
the salon.
Just the way they have chairs in men's own.
Yeah, for example, you can teach your husband the difference between wig, extensions, and the different lengths.
Exactly.
And you know, and your husband will take interest. I mean, I watch some videos, my love, interracial couples on YouTube, and they say, oh, when you are dating a black woman, the things you should know about the hair. Whether it's the natural hair or the extensions and everything.
Okay.
These Uibo guys have taken interest in the hair their wife does. They know when they're wearing a wig. Like you said, they've gone with them. They go and drop them in the salon. You know, participate in your marriage.
And also,
don't be a passenger.
And also, that point you have raised now, when people are dating,
yes,
I think it's also very important that the women should tell the men what is on their head, whether it's real hair or...
The men should ask.
Because they are now...
The men should ask.
Yeah, don't do that. How can you be too forward
it's true,
when
true.
you have not landed?
It's true.
Please educate the men that what you are wearing now is wig. Because sometimes when you remove it,
yes,
and
you now look
the
like
men are trying to identify who they met yesterday and who they saw.
But when you are now in a marriage, the man knows now. The man knows the difference.
Why would the man wait? He's already about to drown.
Well, in a marriage now, you know this is what I'm talking about is in a marriage now.
It's a marriage.
But I agree with you.
I'm trying to tell you the reason why the interest is not coming.
Because you didn't educate him from the beginning.
Not education, the deceit.
The deceit that what? That this is not my hair?
The 3 times he met the woman, he thought the hair was glamorous, wrong. Only to score at, hair loss.
My husband loves hair extensions. Don't listen to him. He loves hair. He loves hair extensions. My husband, and he loves colors. I took him to Peckham one day.
The thing is,
I took him to Peckham one day,
love.
and I said, "Love, which hair should I do?" And then he followed me around the store,
yes.
and then I chose blue, green, red, purple. I thought this man, I chose like 5 colors. I thought he was going to say, "What is all this? Love, you overdo it." He said, "Yeah, very good, do them." I was like, I know he loves me doing glam, but that one was, even for me, I take it to an extreme. He loves it. And when I did it, oh my God, everybody loves it. So be experimental, right?
It is very good to experiment and
with your wife.
carry the man along, because
what if the man is not interested?
What a man sees in the this thing.
What if the man
the pancake industry has they have really addressed a lot of
issues. We know.
And also,
makeup is
okay, yes. In our generation, in those days, they used to call it. Yes. So, and also for the men, we have nothing to assist.
Yes.
If a man is bored,
society is fair to you.
If he's having NTH and
if he's bored, he can do hair transplant.
That is for people who have money.
Yes.
You know how much to do transplant.
Yes.
All he does is that the son will just see that the fire is always wearing a hat.
Yes.
He doesn't know the reason.
But there are some women who love dating bald-headed men.
That's what I'm saying. So we have nothing to assist.
Yes.
So
it has always been like that from generation to come. And we're not going to change it. Now let's talk about a guy who is working, or the woman is working. Look, if your husband is working, appreciate him as well. I think sometimes some women take the fact that the man is working for granted. They just say, "Hey, I was going to work and come back. I'll come and start working." No. First, when he comes in, give him a hug, give him a kiss. It's a practice that I've done all
which
these
my
years.
wife has been doing for the past 20 years.
And he loves it. And when somebody is coming from work, that's not the time to argue. That's not the time to bring up naughty issues. That's not the time. That's the time to keep the children calm and just let him have peace, or let her have peace. Give her a kiss if she's the one coming from work. If he's the one coming from work, give him a kiss, hug him, and just ask how was your day. That's enough. That entrance, that grand entrance, every time he comes, is something he will look forward to coming home, right?
It is very good.
And standing up for your...
standing up for your wife is a very important point.
Yes.
When you are in the midst of family members, you are in the midst of friends,
yes,
your wife is in the public, and everybody is trying to raise eyebrows, this, that. You stand up for your wife. You can stand up in several ways. I don't mean fight for you, go and start fighting. I mean you make sentences that everybody will remember that the woman has a husband.
Banga.
Everybody remember that the woman has the man has a wife.
He's your crown. Let him speak for you.
Yeah, even if you disagree with the way she has gone about things, it's not in the public there you say it. You don't prove your strength of manhood by
countering what she said.
Most people say you put the men should put their feet down.
No, it's not like that.
How do you put your feet down? By the time you get home, your feet is out.
A happy life, a happy wife is a happy life.
It's a happy home.
Look, if you yes, my love, yes. If you have not learned that, learn it. A man who stands up for the wife would treat him like a king. Because it's a very good thing. If your husband stands for you, he loves you, he's protective over you. A man's role is protective. So men, please, if you haven't developed it yet, practice it and develop it. So
we have touched on all the topics.
Yes, we hope. And if your wife is raising the children right, as in you come home, they are well fed, they've eaten, they look good, compliment her.
Yeah, that's what.
Tell her she has done amazing. So you can find 1,001 examples in your daily lives.
Yeah, most successful men are successful because they have a happy home,
a solid home, a
where the
successful
wife
woman.
has taken full charge.
And you must appreciate that. Don't take that for granted. Do not take it for granted. So, guys, we hope you've enjoyed our chat about complimenting.
Yeah, I hope you have pressed your like
and share button.
Sharing.
Have you left us a comment?
Subscribing.
If you haven't left a comment, write something. Yes. Write something. Anything at all. If you
if
you don't agree with what we've said, write it. And follow us on Twitter, guys. We're on Gltvchat on Twitter. We are on Instagram. And you can send us questions on your relationships.
And let's raise the subscription numbers.
Hi, share. Until next time.
We'll see you guys.
Wait. I wanted to tell you something I forgot. Okay. Guys, this is my bestseller, Hooked by One Coffee Girl, book 1 and 2, guys. It's available on Instagram, on Twitter, and it's available on Instagram. It's available on Amazon. It was an Amazon bestseller, guys.
Yes.
So it's available on. She's a Nollywood actress, and you love it. It's available on
Amazon, please.
Oh my God, I don't know why I'm tumbling my words. Amazon, thank you, my
Kobo,
iBooks, Smash Words, kind of good.
One of our new release out now, a single.
My husband is going to tell you about his music. Tell them his music.
It's music. This is music from me, Naku1.
Yes.
And that's my music name.
Yes.
This one is called COVID Wash. UK at the moment we are on lockdown.
Yes, still on lockdown.
And I know other places you are not on lockdown.
Yes.
But this is just a small hint about what the music is all about. Yes. Okay? So take a listen.
So we're giving you a teaser, guys. Teaser is coming out next week. Look out for it. It's going to be available on iTunes and Amazon.
Africa, who day? The whole world, who day? All right, guys. So watch out for it next week.
That's the intro.
Watch out for it next week, guys.
Yes. So until next time, it's Stella Augustine.
See you, Augustine. Bye.